Yes, yes. Welcome to another episode of the Dream Bigg Podcast. Bigg's the CEO.
Keem West in the building, and we got a special guest here today. Introduce yourself.
What up, what up? I go by the name of Sly Spitta, Brooklyn representative. We here. What's up?
Sly Spitta.
Let's go. Sly Spitta, let's go. What's going on, sir? How's everything?
Everything is great, bro. I can't complain.
That's what it is, man.
We don't take it for granted. We take advantage.
Exactly.
Oh, man. This is about to be quotables. Quotables.
Yep.
I got
He
those.
tried to low-key, rap, and then he tried to say it in a rap.
That's the name of the episode right there.
No,
Nothing
quotables. That's what's up, yo. So, you from Brooklyn?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I basically grew up in Brooklyn. I've been rocking ever since. I spent a lot of time traveling, like the last 3-4 years. But I've been based in Brooklyn with my bro Primo, and we've just been creating, going crazy. I've been on this musical journey for a while now, probably over like 10 years, through the combination of being in a group. And I just released my debut solo album last year. And then since then, I've been on tour, I've been rocking, learning, growing, evolving, and just putting everything back in, you know?
Nah, that's a fact. Your music fire. Yo,
Thank you,
speaking
bro.
about Primo, speaking about this guy.
Yo.
I ain't gonna say he behind the camera, but this guy, I remember let me see how good my rap history is. I remember TNT.
Yes, sir.
TNT.
TNT? Yes, sir.
See, I'm already there.
TNT.
I went to I remember y'all had a show in Coney Island.
Oh, wow.
I didn't
On the
tell him I
boardwalk.
was coming.
Wow.
I was at that show.
Bro.
I still got the footage for that show
I low-key saw the footage
in the
other day.
archive.
Dope.
He don't even know.
That's
See?
dope, bro.
I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Full circle shot. I like
Everywhere,
that.
yo, man. Shout out to Primo. Yo, I definitely been following y'all for a while. I mean, prior to me meeting, like knowing you the homie Keem and all that.
Right.
So, I mean, I've been following like y'all, the group. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
when to see him, it kind of brought it full circle. I'm like, dang, hold
That's
on,
lit, bro.
like.
That's really
I'm
lit.
like, I'm giving him a 5, like, oh, what up?
Came
He's
back
like,
like, what the hell?
he like, oh, snap, that's you. So that's crazy. But yeah, facts, man. So yeah, tell us more about like what you got coming up for us, the upcoming projects and everything like that.
Well, right now, my goal, like I'm pretty much like building a system right now, being that I dropped my first album last year. Since I dropped my album, I didn't go crazy on the promo because I started touring. So like that kind of took away from me doing like the online work.
Yeah.
I was putting in a lot of footwork instead.
Right.
Okay.
Now, this year I'm going content crazy. So I'm really focused on promoting my album to the highest ability that I can.
Okay.
And while working on my next album that's going to be dropping next year. So
Okay.
my goal of this year is to pretty much reinforce my album from last year, flood it with content, go crazy with my merch, back on tour, just pretty much solidifying everything that I did last year, but like going crazy, retapping into cities, you know what I mean? Like really putting in the work,
Right.
seeing how people respond to it. And then once the buzz is really there, it's like, who the fuck is this? And like, next album again.
So with the album Rose Up, when you drop again next year, is it gonna be like an extended version or?
I'm looking at this as this album as a 3-piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
okay.
like it's gonna be Rose Up. I got the second joint coming, and then the third one I haven't even tapped into that yet. But I know off creating it, I had a 3-project eulogy in mind. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily touching on the same topics, but just holding that same theme. You know, kind of like similar to the shout out to Kanye, like college dropout, graduation, late research. You know what I'm saying? Like just that same feel. I wanted to incorporate that in my own way.
Nice.
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
That's interesting that you bring that up. So you more into complete bodies of work.
Yeah, I
you know
fuck
what
with
I
it
mean?
heavy. But you low key though, like Preem, he been really changing my perspective on a lot of things.
Preem nice, bro. Preem is
Because for
ill.
one, he's very connected sonically,
Yeah.
and like he has a very good vision. You know what I'm saying? So like I was in the room with him maybe last month, and we were just like helping out a colleague of mine with his project, and the way he like orchestrated it and really solidified the sonics, that really helped. So I say all that to say, my next project's gonna be even crazier because Preem wasn't even in any room with me when I made my first one.
Yeah, nah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
That's what's up. He get that from Bainbridge, yo.
Yeah.
That's Bainbridge, kid.
You know, so
Shout out to Preem, shout out to Pap. Like we Bainbridge boys. That's we born with that. That's in the veins right there.
What about production?
So production, shout out to my bro Scully. Scully,
okay.
Scully, he's a part of TNT as well.
Oh yeah, I got more questions.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So
Yeah.
Scully produced about half of the project.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. And then
wow.
aside from that, I tapped in with other producers online.
Okay.
2 people out in the UK, and then 2 other producers that's in Brooklyn. So it's 5 producers total on that album.
Nice.
Okay.
How does the UK kind of tapping in with them? How does that happen? Like
It was well, first things first. The UK is just fire because I went there prior to even creating music and working with them. You know, I just went there on some just vibe shit, and once I got there, the music scene is crazy, bro. Like really raw talent, crazy elements, production. It really makes you question, like, yo, like you hear certain things and then you hear other things, and it really blows your mind. So, but with the UK thing, I pretty much gravitated towards the sounds, and then I reached out to them to work to further the collaboration. You know what I mean? So all this entire album was really me putting an incentive. Now that I dropped the album, I got producers like, yo, work with me. But this first project, I had to fully orchestrate and reach out to everyone.
Right.
You know what
That's what's up, though, man. So so when can we expect the next project?
Spring 23.
Spring 23. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
One solid year full promo. You know what I mean? Cause 20 tracks, bro. I'm literally working in reverse.
Wow.
You understand? People would drop a single, build the buzz, then an album.
Right.
I drop the album, then I'm giving you single. So when anything pops, when it does, you're gonna have a catalog to go back to already.
Wow,
You know what I'm saying? That was my mindset on making the project. A lot of people will come out the gate like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why you making such a big project? And I'm just like, yo,
that's crazy.
It feels right.
It makes sense. And I was paying attention to the, social media and everything. And one thing that I noticed that I really liked was the fact that everybody was saying that their favorite song was something different. It wasn't like everybody was gravitating to the same thing.
No, that's a fact.
Everybody was saying, this is my favorite song. That's my favorite song. It wasn't like the same. They pretty much named your whole track list in the comments.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
I got a lot of elements on there. You know, I feel like this album has 4 different elements to the project. You know, when I talk about it in quarters,
right?
Like the first quarter to me in the project is just more like the opening, really sonically pleasing. Second quarter is a lot more storytelling. The third vibe, it really kind of starts setting the pace, and then fourth quarter I go crazy.
Cause there's one song called, I think it's called "Champagne for Pain," right?
Yes, sir.
That's so crazy. Like I was bumping that shit with everything else I listen.
That's crazy. You said that. I was dead just listening to a few of those. I go through link trees. If you don't got a little link tree, I'm not listening. I just feel like you should have a link tree. Like professionally. You ain't got no link tree. You ain't no artist, man.
You need everything in the right. You need everything in the same spot, man.
Exactly. Yeah, if I gotta look for you, you already lost me, and that's just from a regular perspective.
True, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big facts. You got to be everywhere.
So that's dope. I like it's clean. You know what I mean? I could get to everything. I was watching the videos.
Thank you, man.
You know what I mean? Just building it up. I know how it is. Content is key, especially now.
Oh my goodness, man. This is really like I've never been so content oriented in my entire career. I feel like if I would, the amount of music and content we made that never got out, it's just like, if you would just think about how consistent you would be with content, like, it's really king now. And it's literally, I feel like the content now is literally full circle back to where it was 10 years ago, where we were just making minute videos, quick, in and out.
Vlogs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, pull in, get to the point. You know, that's where we really headed back to now.
Nice, that's true. I'm tired of microwave food anyway.
Honestly, though,
so, you know what I mean. Let's keep it a bean. Like we need more albums that last. Like I remember I used to listen to an album for like a whole year.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I mean? Like the whole year, you like still playing the same album.
I remember when I was young and I had that CD player. You used to really live with a project.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Now being that like music is so easy to make. And people are pouring it onto those feeds, man. And it's harder for you to get those gems, but they still there. That don't mean they're not there. It's just harder to get. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know?
So I was going to say, like, being that it's a newer generation when it comes to music and everything, like, are there any new artists that drop, let's say, like, within the past, like, 5 years that you would say, oh, this dude is nice, or I like this dude?
Yeah. I really like Big Sean.
Okay.
I like Saha the Prince.
Oh, that's definitely the
Saha
homie.
the Prince, lyrical assassin. I love him. I really like his style so much. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Aside from that, I was Andre 3K.
Yeah.
One of my faves, man. Like go.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Like, go versatile.
I was telling him that on the other episodes. I'm like 3 stacks. Come on.
Versatile, goat.
Yeah.
Love Hove. I'm just saying, just off the strength of Brooklyn and everything else.
Like, Jay-Z got to be on everybody's list. Jay-Z and Big got to be on everybody's list.
Yeah, just got to be, they both on that list. But to give you a solid 3, let me give you another one.
You give us 5 though.
Let me give you another 2. All right, so we got no particular order. But we got Saha, we got Big Sean, we got Andre 3K, we got LL Cool J.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see who else. I could give you.
Yeah, you trying.
I see where you at. I'm trying to make sure it makes sense. You know, I'm trying to
see where you at.
And I'm gonna give you Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is definitely an artist that a lot of people would forget about just because he's been chilling for the past few years.
Yeah,
but
I want y'all to know, bro. Wayne,
nice.
even though and I agree with you. I know the last couple years it's been a different Wayne. But if you remember Wayne's prom, you understand. When you say his name, you have to remember those moments.
You have to, because there was a point in time where Lil Wayne was the hottest rapper on the planet.
Bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my high school era.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of times like we grow with artists. So like the time. There's a certain period when you start fucking with artists and you literally grow with them as they put out their catalogs. And I feel like I had that with Wayne.
Right, definitely.
So you got to go up there too.
Wayne L. I think the legal troubles and the contract stuff and things like that kind of took away from his greatness because it put him in a different light.
Understood you, right?
And you know that Pusha song was. Yeah,
yo,
shout out to Push.
You gotta enjoy the rains while they're there.
Shout out to that. Yeah, it was a lot going on at that time. It was so much good music. I think dropping around that time frame, especially when Wayne was that hot, because everybody felt like they had to compete. They was jumping on. I think we had like almost like 30 versions of a Milli.
Yo.
It was literally like Jadakiss, Hove.
You really had people lyrical exercising. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you really had to bring your best when you heard. Yeah. And even his beat, you know what I'm saying? You got it. He just brought a lot of respect and energy to the game.
Nah, that's a fact though. Yeah, Wayne's still one of those, man. Shout out to Wayne. Yeah. So what's the creative process in you making music? You know what I mean? I know you got a dope team, TNT.
Yes, sir.
Y'all used to be everywhere, all over, college shows, everywhere.
Putting in a lot of reps.
Man,
a lot of reps.
I remember that, man.
Well, I would say the creative process, it constantly changes because I'm always looking for windows to just be, if that makes sense. So so I realized like in the last 2 years, especially. I was able to write my entire album during COVID. So what happened was I just realized I never had that much downtime in my life. I've always did everything while working. You know what I mean? So the fact that I was able to be home and have my mind in a different mental place, I felt like it really shifted for me to make the album. So I had to say that first. My environment changed and my timing changed. So I was able to really get into a better creative bag. Second, I honestly try to put myself in positions to just be open. So like I'll listen to music in different places, outside, in the whip, in the crib, in the stew, in the gym, whatever, walking down the street. Like any type of opportunity I get to listen to music, I feel like when I'm in a different environment, it creates a different vibe.
Right.
So like it always changes in a sense. But when I know it's right, it feels good. It feels great. You know what I'm saying? So I'm constantly playing music in different spaces to see how I feel. When I made this album, I spent a lot of time outdoors, hence Rose Up.
Okay.
Right? Okay. I spent a lot of time outdoors.
And the art is fire, too.
Playing sports. Shout out to Turco for the art. That's my bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I literally spent, for this specific album, I spent a lot of time working out. I spent a lot of time just like being outdoors, embracing nature. And pretty much, I spent a lot of time watching ball.
Yo, that's something I noticed too a lot when I was listening to the album. It's a lot of basketball reference.
Yes, sir.
And I'm a big time basketball fan, so I thought that was dope.
Thank you, bro. I really like the entire concept of the album. I'm literally telling my life in game form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm pretty much me stepping into the rap league. And this is me shooting my shot towards my goals type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I pretty much conceptualized the album. And that wasn't something that I had in mind starting the album. It was something that came throughout it. Maybe midway. A bell clicked, and then I was able to just lock everything in.
Right.
The intro for the project was maybe like the 7th song I made.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like after I made the intro, that set the tone because that was the album name.
Right.
Rose Up.
That's fire though. Yeah. So yeah, we got a lot. You got a lot of content though.
Yeah, bro. Man. I'm telling you, once someone finds me and they go digging, they gonna have something to keep them busy.
I ain't gonna lie, you definitely give us music though. You know what I mean?
I'm here for it, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at the tracks. I'm looking at everything going on. I like the titles. I like how you put the titles in line with what direction the album was going. So
Yes.
you kind of told the story through, and then you brought it back full circle.
Everything,
So,
everything is
that's
premeditated.
fire, though, man.
Everything is premeditated.
Halftime, my joint. I like halftime.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, love games.
Got
I
you.
mean, that's different kind of track. You know what I mean?
Right. I had
So how do you appeal to I mean, because everybody do it, but I noticed you named Cool J. Cool J got all the ladies. You know what I mean? Cool J just keep a flock of them. You know what I mean? He still passed out roses at the show. You know what I mean?
Saying, bro.
Like the whole front row got roses. So how did that help you? Like, far as like, do you write from a place of like, all right, cool? Because a lot of people be like, oh, forget this or forget that. I'm just capping basically.
Nah, I try to. I don't cap in my rap. No cap.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't cap in my rap, but I will tell every story, even if it's not mine. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I'll tell stories for people that I've heard but never got out to other people. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, I'll tell my story. I'll tell aspirations, but I feel like I'm always staying genuine to me, no matter what, throughout my storytelling.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's what's most important. A lot of people lose themselves when they get into a certain character, and I feel like we all have different types of artistry, but you shouldn't stray too far away from you when you're doing your artistry. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
It's okay to tap into new things, try new things, but never lose your core.
That's a big part of being authentic. It's like when you have like rappers who rap about things that they've never done or things they've never experienced, then I feel like the audience doesn't gravitate to them because it's like, okay,
you can
you're
really
lying.
feel it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can and if you don't feel it off rap, you will eventually see it.
Yeah.
No, that's
true,
a fact though.
You
That's
know,
a
like
fact.
it reveals itself eventually. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So
I think we need more of that, like, because now what's going on, it's not wrong with playing a character. I think everybody play a character at some point in their rap. Like, you know what I mean? You could just watch Juice and go in the booth and you like, all right, bet. Let me take an element from this movie or anything that kind of transcend into your creative process.
I like that.
Think more people, like, everybody act at some point in time. We did it, you know what I mean? Whether it was in a relationship or whether it was, to get to a certain point or maybe in a rap or, it's all, you have to entertain.
I like that perspective.
Entertainment. You have to entertain. And that's what I think a lot of these rappers get away from, you know what I mean? That's why the little boy that's like 19, he could just get away with anything because he got an I don't care attitude.
Gotcha.
So, you know what I mean? They gravitate to that, you know what I mean? Most
Very
people
much so.
on that, they're like, oh, he don't care about nothing. Like,
Yeah, and you want to feel that he has, you know what I'm saying? Because we so attached to so many things. When you see someone with that carefree spirit, it's like, yo, I need some of that. Vicariously live through you type shit.
That's a fact. So tell us where Champagne for the Pain came from.
Champagne for the Pain. Side note, that's the next video dropping.
Okay. Oh man, look at that.
So y'all, and I ain't tell y'all that. Y'all brought that song up first. You know what I'm saying? So just want to put that out there.
One of my tracks. I got a
shout out to
next to it.
Yeah, the video will be out before spring.
Before spring.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop it. I'm still trying to keep that winter element.
Okay.
Because I'm tapping into a lot of spring shots. So Champagne will be dropping in the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
But Champagne for Pain, that song, that's actually produced by my boy Sedez. He's out in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
cool.
the UK
Shout
producer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I heard that beat, I was just like, yo, this gives me
crazy.
It gave me like Drake vibes.
It gave me Drake vibes too, bro. And high key, he's like, his producing is like a lot of Drake style beats. So
Okay,
it's crazy you say that. You know what I'm saying? But you hear it and you didn't know that. So I'm just reconfirming that like you was on point with the Sonics.
Yeah.
But Champagne for Pain, I pretty much wanted to celebrate pain because I feel like we can take anything and use it as fuel if we know how to.
Right.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on sports, and I wanted Champagne for Pain to feel celebratory, but also really witty and bar crazy. Like I wanted you to hear that song and get a little bit of everything. Hear the grittiness, hear the pain, but also hear the lyrical elements attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So like,
so you nice at ball since you good at sports.
You know, contrary.
Keem ain't that good.
I ain't that good either. No cap.
I'm killing Keem,
bro. I ain't gonna front.
For the whole summer.
I might have.
I love talking shit for that.
You might bust my ass too, bro. No cap.
I'm saying, bro, y'all out here talking this ball talk.
Yo,
I could take it outside,
bro. I could talk ball all day, but if we go outside, I'm gonna need to warm up.
You know what I mean?
I'm not that nice, but I'm definitely trying to get on that wave because like I'm active as crazy. I'm really active, but I just don't play sports like that. But I love it. I'm also a trainer.
Yeah.
Oh, personal trainer?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
So I spent a lot of time around athletes constantly, you know what I'm saying, and just being around that. So nothing is accidental, you know what I'm saying? Like everything has been around me. But for Champagne for Pain, I feel like I really just wanted to highlight a little bit of everything. Lyrical content, pain, grittiness, but also energy. You know
That's definitely got all of that in that track.
Nah, yeah, that joint fire.
Thank you, bro. I'm really happy the way it came out, and I'm super excited for y'all to see the video because
we can't wait.
We went crazy, and shout out to Preem for the vids.
Yo, Preem is a fake bodybuilder.
Bruh.
Every time I see him, bro, ain't got no shirt on.
Bro,
I'm like, yo, son, put on a shirt, man.
My man,
you know,
still
comment, man, like yo, man, we ain't know I got that under there going on. Muscles and other.
Yo, ever since I known Preem been flexing, bro.
Nah, man, Preem a good dude though, man. Shout out to Preem though.
Shout out to Preem,
definitely, man. Yo, so yeah, man, like. It's locking in. You know what I mean? We know the summer coming. We can expect some heat, a little freestyle.
Oh yeah, I'm dropping content all year.
Okay.
Aside from the album.
Okay.
Aside from the album, like I'm already doing features. Like I dropped the first album, no features, because I had to let y'all know I could hold my own.
Right. That's a fact.
I've been in a group for so long, and no disrespect to the group, but I had to put in my own personal reps. You know, but I feel like all these reps with them helped me get to this level now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really, that's it. So I'm happy for everything. But content-wise, you're going to get content from the album. You're going to get touring content. You're going to just get musical content when I'm feeling creative. But I'm going to be going content crazy.
So we got some TNT members on the album. What's going on?
The next
got
album,
on a couple of tracks.
The next album, definitely TNT tracks on there.
Okay.
At least 2, man. Like at least 2 solid joints. But we had a couple talks about it, but I feel like the next album that I'm dropping, I really want to sonically elevate. I'm building a lot more relationships with producers. I feel like my album that dropped now is really good, but I feel like just knowing what I know now, relationships, a lot of chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry is important.
Makes sonic things get even better.
Oh, that's a fact.
So that's what I'm really looking for in the second project, building chemistry with producers, spending a lot more time with like fine tuning to really just make things really smooth. You know what I'm saying? I love my album now, but I'm just saying, looking back and learning, that's what I would want to work on next.
That's a fact. But you get better with time, you know.
Of course, yeah, exactly.
That's how it goes.
But I'm here for the journey. I'm embracing it, and I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'm looking forward to elevating even higher.
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's going on. So we got any merch coming? I know you mentioned like merch. And
let me talk to y'all about that.
Let me go ahead because I've definitely seen a lot of the stuff.
Let me talk to y'all about that. So I dropped the merch collection a lot aside from the album.
Okay,
but it's for the album. I dropped my album in March, but the merch collection dropped in May.
Okay.
All right. It's called Rose Up Collection.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you got on now, right?
Yeah, this is me right here. Thank you, bro.
That's
so
fire. I ain't gonna
this
lie.
one piece I got on here. Got the socks, low key.
Oh, you got
to
the
see
socks?
Yeah, I got a whole collection, bro. It's jewelry and clothing.
Oh, cool. We're gonna put it in the link.
Yeah. So I got jewelry. I got.
So you got jewelry too?
Yeah, I got a chain, 2 bracelets. I'm working on a ring for the spring that I'm dropping.
Ring?
Yeah. Shout out to Fifth Element Gems for holding me down with the jewelry. But yeah, clothing, rolling trays, lighters, hats,
and lighters?
socks. Yeah,
I got lighters is good because somebody always stealing lighters.
Somebody, bro. And I got the refillable joints, man. So I don't know if they into that, but I've refilled my shits at least twice. but the whole collection honestly has been going great, and it's tapping into a totally different market because people fuck with the merch without even knowing me.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. It's fire. You can, you know what I mean.
It's just 2 elements to win someone over. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like the music, they'll like the merch. And if they don't like the merch, they'll like the music. Like I feel like it's a win-win. So
I think as long as your personality like is dope, you got a dope personality. Like people gravitate. Yeah. I think it's bigger than music now nowadays. You got to be the complete package. Yeah. You got to have a personality. You got to listen, artists. Please have a personality. Like have your stuff together. Don't have people wondering what you do. Yeah. You walk in a room, they should already know who you are and what you do.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Not even knowing you. So always the personality, like come with energy, high energy. Give people, even on your down days when you might be really going through something, still give that same energy.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel about everything.
The complete package. You said it, bro. Like you literally can't be 1 foot, 1 foot out with this.
Nah.
You know like back then, like the music could hold it down. You could be real mysterious. And the people that did that got away with it. But But even now, bro, you just have to be a lot more seen.
Yeah, and everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
That's right. Like I can't do what he do, and he can't do what I do, and vice versa. Everybody's different. I might be able to not post as much as you.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to post 5 times a day because that works for you.
Right. Everybody's formula is slightly different.
It's like that's how it is. Everybody want the cheat code. It's like the cheat code is consistency.
Right. And hard work.
Yeah, for
straight
real.
up. The formula never changed, bro. You just gotta sprinkle your personality on it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's like we was talking about earlier, like how, like for my brand, I drop so much content, but people don't know I be up to 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning almost every day sometimes looking for more ideas, you know, and just basically putting stuff together, like, because that's what it's really about. It's like you have to have a vision, and you can't be afraid to put it out there, to put your vision out there, because, you might have something that it's like a idea for you, and you put it out there, everybody go crazy for it.
Yo, you never know what people are gonna gravitate towards.
Yeah. No,
so you gotta take that chance on yourself, bro. And you and like just you having your line and releasing so many different things, like I'm sure like out of all the things you released, you definitely had to not like a couple or like thought it was okay, and then people went crazy, bro.
Like something that been on the shelf for like 2 months, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't posting nothing in a couple of days. Let me put this up. Straight fire emojis, 50 comments. Like,
you just never know, bro. We're so used to our creativity, we don't know how it looks through another lens.
Oh yeah, definitely. True, that's always. I tell people, listen, man, drop it. Like sometimes the things you don't like is like music. The stuff I don't like is like. Everybody like, you know what I mean?
And also, what's old to you is new to everybody else.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a big
absolutely.
You know,
I totally believe that. I tell people get out of New York. That's what I tell people.
Don't never feel like, I dropped this. Like I made this like 2 years ago. I'm not gonna drop this. But you know you dropped it 2 years ago. The world doesn't know that you dropped it 2 years ago.
Truly, bro. And
exactly.
I feel like we're entering an era now, especially like I'm learning on TikTok. Like you can recycle certain content. Make it purposeful and like go crazy. Yeah. Shout out to Preem. The TikTok guru putting me on.
You got TikTok? Oh, I gotta follow TikTok too.
But yeah,
I don't do nothing on there though. I'm a grandfather on TikTok. I just do a lot of watching.
I definitely seen you fucking with the TikTok too.
Yeah. I got
you do little videos.
You got, but like those little things go crazy for the hat promo, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like those little things bring us full circle. Like
it's only a matter of time before I get like one of those viral videos. I've been waiting for one of those for a minute.
The viral video with somebody like with it on, and then they
like just one video just hit like I don't know 100K or something like that.
I honestly feel like you got, bro. I've never seen anyone put out that much fire, that creatively,
like
back to differently. Like no cap.
That's a fact.
No, good looking, man. Yo, it's true. Like it's like I don't have a signature style with what I do. I think it's all about like just having an idea and basically painting a picture, drawing a story. So when people see it, you got to look at the whole hat. Turn the hat all the way around, be like, oh, okay, and it all got to go together because I'm seeing a lot of other people doing stuff, but they kind of just throwing anything on hats because now
themes match,
thing.
bro.
Yeah,
like,
they have to go together, and it's like if it don't make sense to me, then I'm not even dropping it.
Nah, that's a fact. That's how it is. You gotta be careful what you drop, and at the same time, you can't be scared to drop.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like that thin line, bro.
Yeah, it's like I can't be scared to drop, but I do gotta be careful because this might set me back. You know
very, very thin line.
Well, we every day we're in competition with ourselves.
It's true.
That's it. When you wake up, you're in competition. I gotta do everything better than I did yesterday.
And there's low key rules, but then when you look at it, there's no rules.
Yeah,
nah, that's a fact.
You know,
I dropped something that people ain't really like too much not too long ago. Like at the beginning of the NBA season, I did like remember that picture where I had Batman slapping like Robin?
Yeah.
I kind of did like Batman slapping Kyrie. Like
oh shit.
Oh.
And it had like the fucking the little vaccination shot like flying in the air. Like
oh, I do remember that one.
That was kind of like 50-50. Like people wasn't really like jacking that one too tough.
That was Kyrie that ain't like it.
Yeah.
What happened?
His fans flocked, bro.
He stood his ground though. So now they're talking about uplifting the whole mandate and everything.
Yeah, well, they have to. You talking about millions and billions of dollars like being lost.
Yeah,
like the city took a hit. We still taking a hit.
Still taking a hit, bro.
Sure. So, you know what I mean? You gotta do something. It's like, all right, cool. Is people still dying? Is people still sick? All right, cool. The numbers down. All right, go ahead and just. I don't even wear masks no more, honestly.
Yeah.
No cap. I don't wear that shit either, bro.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated.
But the thing is too, bro.
Super
like,
vax.
it's everybody will tell a different story based on the information they get. Yeah. But I'm telling you, bro, in a couple months, a lot of this shit is gonna wind off.
It's going. I'm telling you, 3 years. We've been doing this for 3 years.
It don't even feel like it, bro.
That's crazy. We've been in a whole pandemic. I'm gonna be in a history book somewhere, walking past a store.
Yo,
gonna have me in a textbook, walking past the store, looking at the picture.
2020, nothing was the same, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Nothing was the same.
That's nuts, though.
But I feel like if that COVID shit didn't bring the hustle out of you, it wasn't in you to begin with, bro.
It's true.
A lot of people
if you ain't had that time to really lock in and elevate,
especially being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, like it kind of worked out for me because everybody was home, and then everybody was getting them stimulus checks. So it was getting unemployment and stimulus checks, and you got home to shop.
What is the PPE?
The PPP loan. I didn't even get one.
Bro, I ain't get one either.
Everybody who didn't have a business got one, and I ain't get one.
Yo, Mr. Sly Spitta, man. Definitely appreciate you, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Love. Spitta, yo, man. You know, we do something a little different on our show. You know what I mean? We like to give the artists opportunity to talk to the people.
Got to, man.
Talk to the people. So
talk to them already, but I gotta talk nicer. You know
what
I'm saying?
Man. What you want us to throw on, man? What we got? Where we at?
I want some old school flavor, man.
I bet. All right. Let's do it.
Yeah. Fuck bitches, get money. Fuck with me, you get some money. All my niggas with me, you getting money. If I talk to you, you getting money. Let's get this shit right. What's up? I hit the potty, the shit on rappers who think they probably got it in they bag, they in they feelings. I know I'm highly favored, innovator, illustrator with this pen and paper, mind stimulator. Middle finger to all the haters. Heads turn when they see a bunch of fly guys watch them skydive just to try to give us high fives. My eyes see past the drama, the blah blah, focus on today. Word to the Dalai Lama. And I've been the upper echelon. She craved 5 guys way before the restaurant. Give her what she want. Know myself, no need to flaunt. On the road to riches, drive slow, but never park, play my part. I know my position. Steve Nash running plays, hitting all the swishes. Getting out the habit of emotional decisions. You rather die to live or really make a living? Vision vivid. 2020 sharp like a machete. They saying when you on Sly Spitta, don't forget me. I can't forget my past, but plenty people envy. Got the same 24, but for mine they wanna kill me evidently. On some shit that y'all not really used to. Hit game just like jiu-jitsu, stacking paper like a susu. Change for me is crucial, symbolizing growth. Some of my best memories came from being broke, sneaking women out the basement, side chick or the main chick. Keep the noise down, I don't need my aunt to say shit. We skip conversation for lust, temptation. She busted right open with no hesitation. Amazing, life I live comes with no rehearsals. The camera's always rolling, but I never live in circles, Put your bet on me, killing shit with no felony. So ahead of my time, tomorrow is a memory, Demon time or live heavenly. Niggas dying mentally, but living till they 70. Young king creative with consistency. Your honor being next to me. Dropping gems when you hear and speak for me, So pick it up. Every 24, you know I live it up, If you ever drop the ball, I pick it up, It's Sly, and you know I never do too much. I'm killing them too much. Brooklyn, yeah, what's up? Yeah. Dream big, achieve big, and we yeah. Check. I'm back on tour this month. I'm pushing me, rubbing shoulders with fake niggas in this industry. Either way, I'm a score. Look at me. Check. Niggas wanna talk, they run their mouth, I run my business. That's the difference. Say the small talk if it ain't about interest. Work round the clock, you gotta miss shift. The goal is to win, you rather look like you win. Me and my niggas ain't into fads, rather flip the cash when you hit my jack. Slide where you at, all in my bag. Being humble has a downside. People think they can play with you, really get the way with you. Push to the limits, know you got your principles. Wanna act surprised when the shit get physical. I am the one, but not the one. To double cross, you gotta pay the cost to ever be the boss. I never need to floss. Who is that? It's Sly, nigga. Anything I lost I wasn't supposed to have. Anyone I lost I meant to be around. I don't force shit, miss with the bullshit. Aiming at your heads now with a full clip. So can stay small, I don't need a full click. That's the type of shit that make you fold the most. I'd rather hold a toast, study through the ghost. Flying coast to coast, smoke a dose-y-dose, so Lord. Too sly to ever force shit, only doing bullshit. Lessons never losses, plan to make a fortune. Devil on my shoulder, gotta move with caution. The ones that get it hardly deserve it. Ones that do, they don't live with purpose. Can't stay in place, gotta be more urgent. 3